And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Kevin Love.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 4. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Goes up on the baseline. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Now Butler. Pass to Highsmith. This one for 3. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. White, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Knocks it down from distance.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Rozier. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Adebayo, that's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Robinson, following the bucket by the Bulls. Adebayo, a screen on White. Here's Rozier. It's hauled in by White.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Picked by Vucevic. White with it, now guarded by Butler. Pass to Vucevic. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. DeRozan passes to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And how great are they playing 4 for 4 shooting to start this one?
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. 5th on the list, Chicago.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. DeRozan, left side. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. One shot.
the free throws off from DeRozan. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For Miami, Haywood Highsmith. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Now here's Butler. 14 points for him last game against Toronto.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Here's Robinson. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Robinson.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Here's Dosunmu. Robinson defending. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Gets the three to fall. White's got 8.
I just love the ball movement.
The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Caruso. Butler can't get it to go.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Rozier with it. Now guarded by White. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Hero's checked in. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hero. On the wing, Caruso from behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here's Rozier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hero for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hero. White, good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 13. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. Off target from outside. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Robinson passes to Hero. Adebayo with it. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls up 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Miami trailing. Torrey Craig out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's Terry in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Butler, good.
Developing that quick release. Butler making it look easier and easier.
Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond to screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
So it's Miami now. 9-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Martin with a screen on Drummond. Pass to Jaquez. Clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Terry. Here's Drummond. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Carter. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded by Martin. Drummond against Martin. The fadeaway. Again, the Bulls score. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Hero right side. A rebound by Terry.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with the ball. 11 feet out. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Martin outside. Kicks it to Hero. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Drummond. Out to Craig. Launches it. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now Butler. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hero outside. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. He's scoreless.
Miami foul. Bam Adebayo. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Craig is checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time. And Miami has possession. They trail by 7. Hero outside. Pass to Highsmith. Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo a screen on White. Rozier from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
They set the pick. Dosunmu for 3. Pure from three-point range. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hero, no good. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. 10-point lead. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Adebayo a screen on White. 3-pointer Rozier. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
Rozier against White. Craig with a screen on Rozier. White, the pass to Craig. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Craig. Butler's checked in for Miami. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Adebayo, high post. Over Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good. He has 6.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
White against Rozier. Outside White. There's a screen. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Miami Heat.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
Two really talented guys, I'm telling you. They're both so smart. They anticipate really well. That's how they make it look so easy.
And it's a test of their endurance heading into the second half. Can they both keep up this pace? And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Now here's White. DeRozan up top. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rozier outside. And there's the foul. It's on Coby White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier finds Butler. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Caruso against Butler. Here's the teardrop. Takes the contact and delivers. Jimmy Butler.
You better tackle Jimmy to stop him. Butler has so much heart.
On the wing, DeRozan. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
DeRozan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
DeRozan hits them both. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Robinson, a screen on White. Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Now here's Butler. Here's Highsmith, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
DeRozan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeSumo on the wing. White for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Rozier. Back to Butler. Adebayo with it. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. Caruso with it, guarded by Adebayo. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. He's off on that one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Outside for Butler. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
A big night for Butler. We've seen him as the guy on a finals team, and Jimmy can definitely carry your offense.
Now here's Vucevic. No points yet. Here's White. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Rozier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kobe White picks one up.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. And Miami also making a switch. Hero, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's DeSumo into the lane, and he banks in the layup. DeSumu's got 10 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson, a screen on White.
2 minutes.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Buries it down low. Here's DeSumo. He's got 10. 1:41 left in the third. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Caruso. Releases. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Caruso. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Big man, Vooch, showing some quickness on that release.
Now here's Robinson. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Adebayo. The bank shot, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's DeSumo, pounded by Rozier. Pass to White. The 3-ball. Highsmith grabs the board. Highsmith's got 4 rebounds now. Hero with it, now guarded by White. Here's Rozier. Inside, here's Adebayo. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Outside White. Pass to Craig. Back to White. Now Craig. Here's Vucevic. Pounded by Rozier. The kick out to White. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Caruso outside. And Rozier pulls it down. Hero on the wing. And here's Adebayo. From deep. And the Heat, another three.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Chicago leading. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Javon Carter, and it's Terry in at shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. From 11 feet away, good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Now here's Wright. Now here's Butler. Again, the Heat score.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Terry. No dice from 9 feet.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Terry. He's guarded by Hero. Here's DeRozan. Cans it from the wing.
You can see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Butler surveying the floor. Chicago grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Drummond to screen on Martin. Elbow shot on the way. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Highsmith's checked in.
At the line for Chicago, Andre Drummond. One shot.
That one misses for Drummond. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Martin with a screen on Carter. Wright attacking. Up and over Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. Shooting for Miami, DeLon Wright at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Drummond. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. The Sumu comes in for Terry. And it's White in for Carter. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Shoots over Caruso. Butler with the bucket.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Now here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Hangs in the air and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Robinson in the post, defended by DeRozan, and they take the lead. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And the Bulls call time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. DeRozan against Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Rozier can't get it to go. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a one-point game. To the inside, Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He's been in the league long enough that late game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Here's Butler. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Picked by Vucevic. Down low. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Tries to break his ice. DeMar gets by the defenders.
We've seen him do this before. DeMar DeRozan, we are accustomed to watching him take and make huge shots.
Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Butler finds Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Martin against DeRozan. And he can't bank that one in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Martin. Denied by DeRozan.
The experience of DeRozan a step ahead of the shooter.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Dosunmu. Beyond the arc. And knocks down the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 4. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. So here is Miami, trailing by 4.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Heights Squad.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, the trifecta!
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier outside, fires the 3. Up again. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And that's an intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Martin. Oh, he buries it from outside.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, DeRozan is a high percentage free throw shooter. He just has to get the job done here.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
So the Bulls win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe White.